Happy Halloween, everybody. Let me let the countdown go for one last. How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you all. Happy Halloween. This is my favorite holiday. My favorite holiday ever. It's always been my favorite holiday. Always will be. Because as a lover of horror films and scary demonic dolls and scary stuff and all that, this is like the perfect holiday for me. It really is. Give me 1 second. Let's get that in the background. Um, as y'all know, Halloween is my favorite holiday. It really is. And I couldn't go full on Halloween this year because I had a trip last week. Then I had to do jury duty. And so I had no choice but to like, okay, look, I was wore out. When I came back from vacation, all I did was sleep. I was so tired. I didn't have time to plan for a costume, but I remembered that I had some contacts that I never used from like a year ago, still in the box and everything. I have a bunch of ones I didn't use. I have some yellow ones too, and I had already worn the red ones. You know, red's my favorite color. So I thought I would wear the Manson These are the Manson contacts because I love Marilyn Manson. Honestly, big fan. So I was like, let me do a nod to Marilyn. I should have just did one like he does, but I was like, let me put both in. All right. So this is not really a full costume. I apologize. All right, but it is what it is. And in honor of Halloween, my favorite holiday. People always get creeped out when I say it's my favorite. Like people always expect the answer to be, oh, Christmas is my favorite, or I love Thanksgiving. No, Halloween is the best holiday, and don't tell me it's not, all right? Okay, because it celebrates all the things I love, horror, scary stuff, and trash, and I love it all right? In honor of Halloween, we're doing the horror tarot. These were sent to me, all right? So let's do it. Let's get to it, all right? All right. And these are the red ones, which is also on theme. All right, here we go. So what is the good stuff coming to Aries in November? What are the good things that are happening with these bitches called Aries? I don't know if I'll get views tonight because everybody's going to be out for Halloween. So if it gets low viewership, just know it's not people losing interest. It's Halloween. People are going to be out and about, like parties and stuff like that. What is the good stuff that's coming to Aries? What is the good stuff that's coming to Aries? The good stuff coming to Aries. What is the good stuff coming to Aries? What are the good stuff that coming to Aries? What's the good stuff? Like in November, keep in mind, this reading isn't all upright read. Now, if the reading does talk about love, because it can address many other things, I will we'll see what Doreen has to say, all right? So, all right, this is making my sinuses go wild. Can't wear them for a long time. I had these in storage, and I pulled them out with my other contacts, and I finally got to use them. Good stuff coming to you is Page of Pentacles, which, that could be money, Hangman, and Judgment. Okay. You know what I get immediately from this? Just know if things are going pretty slow for you or it's not. This is not a sticker. This is a nod to old VHSs that had the horror labels on it. No. Just be aware. Let's see what Page of Pentacles is talking about. That can mean many things. I got a few things to call you out on. 1 second. I got a few things. First of all, you're not going to like me when I say this, and the good stuff for you is you repeating something with someone. I know you don't want to hear it. Bitch, I know you don't want to hear it, all right? But, yeah, this is not going to get views. I think that you're going to have a chance to repeat something with someone, and I'm going to ask what the purpose of you repeating this. It feels like a connection that's destined to repeat again, to go over things again, or I don't know, I'm kind of getting that energy. Let's see. Financial things are a factor in your life right now. A lot of y'all, I'm also getting this sense, especially for you single Aries, that some of y'all finances and career will be a big focus, but I get love stuff trying to knock at your door, all right, as well. So Don't be afraid to let folks in, because I kind of get this energy of you being guarded. Now, I keep wanting to go back to a connection that you may be aware of that I feel like is going to repeat. All right. I feel like there's going to be a connection that repeats. I even get some of you may be resistant to have communication with this person when it happens. All right. Get over yourself and pull your shit together. Let's see what this is referring. Your reading is going from all extremes. You need a good fucking cry. Some of you are going to be feeling the urge to cry. Get it out. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. Some of you, it can help you release certain things or people, all right, by letting it out, crying it out. But that kind of negates what I feel. I think that you're going to have a second chance with somebody, and it's destined. Now let's see why you need to have this second chance. Why is this a good thing? I guess you could ask. All right. Okay, here we go. Why is this second chance? What's the purpose of this second chance? Folks, this person's been wanting to reconnect with you. It almost feels like they've been kind of lurking as it is. It's not been somebody that's out of your energy. It's been like, I get this energy of they want to invest in this again. I feel like this time they want to go more deep this time. Ooh. Todd, I don't think this is a good stuff because it's an X. Bitch, that's all you come for. When I mention new people, you just, we'll see. There ain't no seeing at Tyler's Tarot. Speaking of seeing, I can't see at all. But, I'm not, no, I'm connecting. No, bitch, we ain't gonna do that today. I got to go with what I feel. I can't go with what you all come for me to say. Like, I can't go with what you want me to say, like what you come to these readings to hear. I got to go with what I'm initially getting. And I feel like, you are funny. You are funny. You are going to, you don't have to. I get you repeating it with someone that's been wanting to repeat it with you. And dare I say, deep down, you'd like to repeat it with them. And I think this time around, I feel like they're going to be more invested. They may go further this time. By further, what does further mean? What does further mean? Passion. Some of you sexually, it goes further this time. Very soon. Folks, there's somebody here that's like, you're going to have this repeat with. It's destined for it to repeat. Where could things go if they repeat this? Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like, you know what I kind of get? Now, it's not, let's say it's going to last forever. Some of you will. Some of you, it could last for a long time, a little time. I think you're going to get a different side or a different energy this time than what you got before from someone. All right, let's see how they were acting before to see if it's your reading. How was this person acting toward Aries before? That's the question. Eight of Cups. Disengaged. The Sun. Arrogant. Disengaged. Queen of Swords. Some of you, they acted like they had a problem with you, like may have been cold toward you, may have disrespectful at times. I don't know if it's disrespectful or just cold, because Queen of Swords can be either or. They may have had like they had a chip on their shoulder. They were not giving you a fresh slate. They were just kind of just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I think is going to happen? You're going to repeat it with someone, and I think this time they're going to go way out. With the Fool and Seven of Pentacles as the reason why this is going to happen, and the Lovers, I think that you're going to get a different side of them. And when I ask what will transpire, I got passion, which can be sexual. Some of you, it's going to be more sex. They may even act more engaged with you. All right. Let's see what other good stuff is. I don't want to leave you with just love. That's not what I'm come on here for. Now, for you ones that are looking for somebody new, it ain't going to happen unless you're open to it. You can say you want it all day, but if you're not open to it, what do you expect to happen? Let's see. Let's see what else, because I don't want to just be, this is not a love read, all right? This is not what we come here for. I mean, yeah, we do kind of come here for a love read, but what I'm saying is I'd like to see if it has anything else for it that may be coming out. What other good stuff is manifesting in November for Aries? What other good things Nine of Wands, which keeps coming out for you, I'm noticing. The Wheel of Fortune. You're gonna have a lot of like good sudden changes with money. All right, why is the Nine of Wands here? A lot of y'all don't believe in yourself. Nine of Wands, a magician. Some of you are like closing off, not closing off, well, I won't say that. It's almost like you don't believe a lot of things can happen for you, but they actually are. I think the only person that's in your way is you. All right, you really can have what you want. I think that some of you may have a tendency to get in your own way. But what I get happening for you is sudden increase in finances, all right? Some of you may hear news of a pregnancy. It doesn't have to be yours or a birth or pregnancy, or it could be around you, or it could be you, hopefully, or somebody you're involved with. I don't know. That's what I feel. But I just get this energy of sudden expansion with finances and money, or money matters, all right, coming for you as well. So that's what I feel. Whoa, what a big fail of a read. I can't believe nobody's watching me because of Halloween. They out trick-or-treating. Them bitches abandoning me. Let's go to Taurus. But thanks for the ones that did show up. Fucking traitors. Not y'all, but the ones that didn't. All right, let's see what's the good stuff coming up for Taurus now. Ugh. Okay, what's the good stuff coming to Taurus? Well, thank you. What's the good stuff coming to Taurus? What are the good things that are coming to Taurus in November, or just overall? Like, what's the good stuff that's coming for Taurus? What are the good things manifesting for Taurus? Did y'all get notified, by the way? Hangman, which keeps coming out. Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Why the Hangman? Waiting for a wish to happen. I do get some of you wish is happening for you, but they're kind of like taking time to manifest. All right. I do get for you, especially for you ones that are single. I don't think I must stick around this read. I don't think it's enough. I gotta have more viewership than this. All right. I become spoiled. All right. Thanks, Queen B, for the 10. I may just do a, what I get is this. Do they know this person? Upright yes, reverse no, before I say anything. Is there a possibility of awareness that they already have of this person? Upright yes, reverse no. Oh, no. So you have a new thing coming in, Taurus. Let's talk about this new connection. It's going to be something sexual. And it'll rock your world in a sexual way. All right. Now, I do get some of you possibly being apologized to by somebody. I also get work-wise things going in your favor. All right. So whatever you're obsessing over work-wise, some of you starting a business. If not, some of you that work for somebody, I feel like there's going to be this energy of things working out for you. Even for you self-employed, things going in your favor, all right, is what I feel. But I got to kind of address this. You know, I can predict stuff, right? That's why sometimes don't look at what I'm saying right in the moment and go, that can't be me. Just give it time to play out. I've been known to predict a few things, you know, so don't judge it until it actually give it a chance to play out. What I do get is there is a connection coming in. I don't think it's your end all be all yet, but there's a connection coming in that'll rock your world sexually, all right? In a very sexual matter. Could even be in November, is what I feel. Knight of Wands. I don't think your wish is coming true yet in love. It's got to be real, all right? Okay, so some of you, it's asking you to release, you know, the person that you're focused on, release them, let the new in. The time has come to clear your energy and true love. I do get, what I was saying was, I feel like there's a romance coming of a lifetime, but I feel like it's just waiting to happen. It's like waiting to come into alignment. I definitely feel like there's a connection, possibly in November. See, this wouldn't apply to my married or long-term relationship subscribers. So I guess you could just listen in, I guess, but it's not yours. I gotta tell you what I get. I feel like end all be all, not yet. I do get a connection that could really rock your world sexually coming in November. All right. Who is this person? How will they know when they've met them? Everybody's getting love reads, I'm seeing. How you'll know is you'll feel an instant connection. Two of Cups. You two are going to have an instant connection. What's the longevity of this? Is it longevity there? Strength and Ace of Pentacles. There's a potential. For some of you, it could be something long-term coming. Some of you, it's just something that's fly by night. I guess free will is going to be at play, all right? But I do get this energy of, with the Two of Cups, Strength, and Ace of Pentacles, how you know who they are. Strength is Leo, Cups is water, Pentacles is earth. I feel like you're going to feel an instant connection with this person. There's a big sexual connection there too, all right? And it has the potential to have some longevity is what I'm going to say. But I think it's your end all be all no. But there's definitely something coming in is what I feel. I'm not going to disregard that. How about money-wise? What's the good stuff happening to Taurus money-wise? Four of Swords and Temperance. Things may slow down with the money, but I'm not getting like going broke or nothing like that. It's like things may be a bit slower. And why is things slow? I don't know why I'm getting it. Okay, I got a specific message. Some of you're going to get to a point where okay. I'm going to say a few things actually. You're either going to get to a point where you have to work very little, but your money makes itself. I don't know how that works out for you, or doing a job where it's like you do bare minimum, but you make actually pretty decent money. So you won't have to like be like a worker ant and working 24/7. So whether that's something that's happening now and you're going to be good, or if it's saying that's something you're manifesting for yourself. So I would say the good stuff is you have an employment, or whether it's employing yourself or employment in the future, where basically your money's going to make itself. Like you do bare minimum with this job or this thing, or whatever it is. And I feel like as a result, you make pretty good money, but you don't have to do much to make it. If that makes any sense. All right. I also get some of you being tempted to take time off work, or wanting to take time away from work as well, like a paid vacation, or just whether you work for yourself or not, this vacation time off. All right. Some of you a literal vacation for some of you. All right. I don't give a shit. I don't feel this read tonight. I don't feel like I just am firing on all cylinders. I know I should know not to do live streams on holidays. Jesus, why do I want to see my eyes up close? Why do I do that? The days to avoid doing live streams, I pick at my lips, so don't mind that. You never do a Friday or a holiday, and those are the worst days to go live. And like Saturdays and Sundays, Monday through Thursday are the best days to go live for some reason, and I chose the worst day to go live. But look at that, Taurus. I do get things going well for you in career and business, like what you're putting into your work and stuff, it paying off. There could be promotions, an increase in status. I get money being made easier for you in the future. All right. But be aware of some connection that could be coming in November. They feel newish or a new beginning. I'm not sure, but I get sexual connection. I even get you two like really hitting it off, Two of Cups, and I get sex attached to it. So that's what I feel. Who gives a shit? People keep asking, is that a aquarium? No, that's my theater. My 4K projector. You know, that's a 120-inch screen, believe it or not. I'm really cool. I have a 120-inch screen in my house. I think it's like 120 inches, that screen is right there. And I love that thing. That's like whenever I move, I'm really gonna miss it, but I'm gonna try to find a house that has a theater built in, because now I'm a bougie slut that can't live without a theater in their house. I can't. Zombie eyes, yes. Give me a second. Look at my shoes just sitting right there in the middle. I'm so messy. I'm so messy. I'm a messy slut. All right. Okay. Give me 1 second. What was I about? I was going to tell y'all something before I went to Gemini. I think it was Tyler, what happened to your intro with the music? Do you know I got copywritten over that countdown music? I don't know. One day out of the blue, YouTube decided that was a copyright, so I had to change my countdown. That's why the countdown's different. you're wondering what happened. And then, okay, there was another thing. Oh shit, I forget. But yes, that's why you don't see the same countdown that you were that dun 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 whatever it was. That's because I got copywritten by YouTube. So thanks, YouTube. Bye. See you. Have a good one, YouTube. All right. Okay. Let's do this. Let's go to Gemini. I was going to say something else, but I forget. People kept saying, Tyler, what happened to the countdown? I missed the old countdown. Well, blame YouTube. So for some reason, they found some type of copyright in that countdown music, but a lot of people use it on YouTube, which is really interesting. So there's no interesting at Tyler's Tarot. All right. What is the good stuff coming to Gemini for the rest of, not rest, I meant to say, what's the good stuff coming to Gemini for November? All right. What is the good? I want to stop right there. I don't know why. I just want to. Damn, experiencing success. You're going to be experiencing success in career and business. Some of you, this is you being in the limelight or being highlighted for something or promotions. Let's say you're self-employed. This is your business really getting out there. All right. However, really way many different Geminis. Some of you are employed. Some of you are self-employed. So I have to put it in a very general sense. Also, some of you bitches are going to be falling in love, or there's a love thing coming in for some of you bitches. All right. King of Cups. Some of you could also end up dating somebody in the limelight that has a limelight energy about them. If not, let's get this energy of you. Ooh, you'll get the best of both worlds. Also, you're going to be noticing more people paying you attention, love-wise, career-wise, all right? You're going to be in a relationship in November. If not, you're on the path of a relationship. Look at your love cards. Look at this shit. Hierophant, King of Cups. Some of you are going to find a dream lover. You're on the path to finding a dream lover. Some bitch, a water sign, some of you a Leo or fire, and Taurus is here. Let's pull some Doreen. Let's see what Doreen has to say. Let's see what Doreen Virtue has to say. What is coming? Why is this so? Okay, I'm going to, probably the best read so far. I got to be real. For you males, I just got my lip glosses popping. My lip gloss is cool. Or some of you, how you don't know who they are, they like to dress up. But if you're into females, or hell, even some males like to wear lip stuff these days. Some of you are gonna be like for you ones that like the feminine presenting people, they may be like, look at their lips. All right. What about ones that are into males? Classy looking. Y'all got love coming in. Oh, here we go with this shit. Bye. See you. Have a good one. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Some of you, it's somebody you already know. You know what? We're going to have to pick a pile. Pick. So I'm saying, I want you to pick a pile from 1, 2, or 3. And that'll determine if it's more likely somebody new or reverse old. We got to do it. Pick a pile from 1 to 3. All right? Right now. First number that comes to your head. Give me 2 cards for pile 1. No. Give me a card for pile 1. Give me a card for pile 2. Give me a card for pile 3. Is this more than likely somebody new for pile 1, 2, or 3, or reversed if it's old? Oh my God, this reading is failing. What embarrassing. Let's see. Pile 1, it's definitely new. You can meet them around the spring or summer, or look out for a Leo too. But yes, it's new. More than likely, you could reconcile with somebody you already know, but then there's a new one coming in that'll rock your world. All right. Okay. Oh my God, all of y'all are gonna meet new people. That's interesting. If you chose 1, 2, or 3, a lot of y'all are on the path to meet new people. I think that these old people are becoming a thing of the past. Now, we can't discount what Doreen says. Why is this reconciliation here? Could be with a fire sign or air. They've been wanting to reconcile. Somebody that's at a distance from you or that moved on. You thought they moved on. They actually haven't. They've been wanting to reconcile. But I think that you need to stick with new. I think that you're going to find a new person that rocks your world. It could be in November, but you pulled a lot of fucking big, heavy love cards. I mean, this looks like marriage potential cards, if you ask me. All right. Now let's talk about your career. How is this success going to come about for Gemini, for these bitches? You would make more money. I don't know if you're self-employed or if you work for yourself. All I gotta say is wherever you stand, some of you being employed, if you're unemployed, whether you're self-employed, unemployed, or employed, all I gotta tell you is you're on the path to success, promotions, status, a rise in status. It's almost like you got the best of both worlds coming to you, Gemini. This is the best read so far. Look at that. You're fucking kidding. You are damn kidding me. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. All right? Look at you. How will they know when they met this hoe? How will they know when they met this hoe? The moon? Could be a water sign. There could be any sign, really. They come in with pain, unfortunately, but I think that you're going to be a catalyst for them to get over this thing they have pain over, or could even have addictions or pain already in their energy, which you're probably going to think, oh, no. They're also going to tell you that they were cheated on by somebody they dealt with before you. That's the way you'll know who they are. They'll mention it. Oh, that bitch was a player. That bastard did this, all that. They'll probably be like a victim at first. All right? Victim, victim, extra, extra. Read all about it. Bye. See you. Have a good one. But look out for that. I'm telling you, there's something coming up for you. They come up as a water sign, but they could be any sign. Do not. Well, Tyler said, oh my God, you're my dream lover. You even bought me a new, you bought me this and you got me this and you licked my toes. But Tyler said you're supposed to be a water sign. So sorry. Tyler said it was what? We don't do stupid people at Tyler's Tarot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It can be any sign, all right? Any sign. That career gonna take off too, all right? That career gonna take off too. That career gonna take off too, I'm telling you. And that whatever you're doing business-wise, career-wise, that's going to take off. I get that high and heavy in this read. But don't be shocked if somebody wants to reconcile with you. Let me actually ask about that, because I think a lot of you are going to find new, to be honest, somebody brand new that's better. But let's see who this person is. What is this reconciliation about? Some of you, this person actually watches you on social media, or they have a social media. Some of you they want, okay, they can't get you out of their head. It could be somewhere. How will they know who this person is? Well, I don't really know how you'll know. All I know is that they've been wanting to get your attention. Some of you, they use social media to get your attention, or they can make alias profiles and comment on your shit or something. There's something they're doing that has to do with social media, all right? So they could try to reconcile with you. How will they know this is? Could have been somebody that you lived with, or they talked about living with you. If not, they used to live with somebody else. That was a problem. Or if it's not that, you two may have talked about living together, or maybe they had that in their mind. I don't know what that means. All right. So take that as you want. Could be, I could be wrong. Could not be wrong. I don't give a shit. See what I'm saying? All right. Let's go to Cancer. Why y'all so laughy and jokey today? What the hell got into you? Who pissed in y'all's Cheerios? I wish my eyes really were like this. You know, I looked up eyeball color surgery, like whatever it was in Panama. And I was like, damn, only $5 grand to change your eye color permanently. Then I looked at the people going blind. I swear, if there was a FDA approved eye color change surgery, I would so do it. Because I don't want basic brown anymore. You know, I want something cool like this. I would so honestly, I would have eyes like this. If I could get them changed like this, I would. I love this look. You know, or like a light, really light icy blue, not dark blue, but more like an icy blue, almost white, is what I would love to have. You know, because I've seen some cool people with cool eye or people with cool eyes, and I got stuck with boring brown. But I have looked up this eye color change surgery, and then all the results are people going blind. I'm like, never mind to that. Then never mind to that. All right, here we go. Let's go to Cancer now. All right, I am so disappointed in y'all. Am I losing popularity, or do you think it's because the holiday the views suck, or is it just I'm falling out of favor? I'm going out of style, like Lisa Frank. Like I'm going out of style like JanSport backpacks. I'm going out of style like lead pencils. I'm going out of. I'm a washed up. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let's go. All right. So for Cancer, what is the good stuff coming to you? And 3 cards. What big things and life changes that are good coming to Cancer? No, these are contacts. These are not my real eyes. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. World card. Ooh, success. Some of you travels in your future too. There could be travels you do. Some of you, I get travels or a new car for you on the horizon. Some of you road trip or cruise, but I also get like some of you it's literal where you are traveling in style in the future, or you're gonna have like a new car down the line. All right. I get a new car for you. I even get some of you travels, but I want to say something about a car could come up for you as well. Like that's good. That would be good for you. All right. Is what you may not understand that now, but watch the energy catch up with you like months down the line. You go, Tyler said something about a car. I'm telling you, I kind of get travels. Some of you, there could be travels for the rest or for the last part of the year or something about, I don't know. Who knows? What's the good stuff coming to Cancer? Celebrations around money. I don't know if you've had issues with money or if you've just been kind of pinching money a lot more, like penny pinching, or just not as spending much. I get celebrations around an increase in money or being able to spend money in your future. So I get some of you also purchasing a car down the line or something, or it could be repairing the car or getting a car down the line. I also get something about travels in your future. Some of you like far away travels at some point. All right. I don't see no love cards here, which is really interesting. All right, let's see what good stuff is coming to Cancer. Some of you also, okay, you got big stuff coming up, big purchases. I won't say in November, I'll say it down the line. I even get some of you looking at a home to buy or moving. It could just be as simple as a move, but I get something about a home as well. It looks like I'm at the force a love read for you, all right? Your reading is bringing up physical things or tangible things like cars, homes. Some of you, there's an upgrade to your living situation or driving situation in the future. Some of you both or either or, all right? Ooh, dry. Don't cry, dry your eyes. Makes me feel like I want to cry. All right, I'm at the force of love read, folks. Looks like it because there's no love cards coming out. Yes, I read the chats. Of course I do. You're gonna get a new hairstyle too, or a haircut, or a hair transition. All right. I get an upgrade in your lifestyle for you. What's coming up for Cancer? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parent. Some of you have mommy and daddy issues that affects you in your adult life, all right? Those will be healed, whether it's conversations you have with a parent or family, those could be healed. I don't know if that makes any sense. What the fuck is coming up for Cancer in love? It's not saying. So, okay, finally we get something about love here. I don't think it's going to work out for you anytime soon. I think that you, whether you're involved or not, like I get some of you, if there was a severance or a separation, there is new stuff coming in past that. Hopefully there's not a separation coming. I get right now is a time for you to focus on your tangible things. I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to be totally real with you. I'm going to be 100% with you. It's almost like you just need to focus, because all the love cards, I do get some of you needing to avoid love right now, because in November there could be like a situation where somebody's a cheater or they have other people involved, all right? Maybe it's time to stay away from that, or if you come across that, stay away from it, all right, is what I kind of want to say. Give me 1 second. Bye, see you, have a go. God, the monster's showing no more monster. All right, here we go. The monster. All right, I'm back. I think it's just best in November to kind of do your own thing. Like, and if you are dealing with people, take it lightly. I wouldn't take it too seriously, all right? Because that could lead to disappointment or getting hopes up. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this big love's coming in November when I don't see that, all right? I don't see that. Let's pull you another spread, because I don't want to leave you with just that. Let's see. What themes and things will come up for Cancer? All right, here we go. Yes, these are contacts, folks. These are contacts. God, I can't get myself motivated. What's going on? Some of you also, there's a need for more vegetables in your diet or less starches. All right. Some of you could be thinking about becoming vegetarian or vegan, or if it's not literally that, just eat more vegetables. All right. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. All right. So some of you changing your eating habits. All right. You are a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Take that if you want to. And stop. Some of you are going to be finding yourself wanting to sleep a lot. All right. So some of you may be like wanting to be slumbering all the time. All right. Is what I feel as well. Like you may be kind of tempted to sleep a lot. All right. Some of you, it could be your diet that's making you eat or making you feel different. Some of you need a change of diet. All right. As well. That could be something that's comes up for you. I don't know why you're reading so damn blah, but that's what it's saying. That's what it's saying. All right, here we go. I get some of you possibly reuniting with some person that you were really connected to, and they're more truthful this time. They may be more upfront with you. There could be a reunion there. Some of you, there's a reconnection here with somebody that may be more truthful this time. So look out for that. All right, is what I feel. So that's what it's telling me, Cancer. It really wasn't really being very in depth, to be honest. Oh, we finally got over 2,000 in the room, which is interesting. There's no interesting at Tyler's Tarot. All right, let's go to Leo now. Let's go to Leo now. What is coming up for Leo that's good in November? What's the energy around the good stuff coming to Leo in November? What's the good stuff coming to me in November? Psychics in the comments. Keyboard psychics, what's the good stuff coming to me in November? I love y'all's predictions y'all send me. I'll do that all the time. You know what? My email gets pretty inundated with predictions and stalkers. All right. What is the good stuff coming to Leo in November? What is the good stuff coming to Leo in November? Some type of connection, some of you with Gemini or a Pisces in your life coming up. All right, let's see. You got love coming in. It's whether it's you got a relationship in November or some type of connection here. I get sexual with it too. Something you've been waiting on. Some of you have been waiting to go to the next level that could happen between somebody you already know and yourself. Or if you've been waiting for this something to happen in your love life, it's coming in November. I look out for a water sign, a Gemini. Some of you fire. The first message out, love. That's the first thing that it addresses. I mean, it didn't hold nothing back. It just right off the bat. I know a lot of people predict relationships for me. I predict you will have a new celebrity friend. Oh God, every time I've had one. No, I've had a few cool ones, but there's been some that are kind of. So I'm very skittish when it comes to these reality stars or these, singers and actors. But a couple were cool, but yeah, I ain't gonna say no names. But I would love to have more industry friends, I guess you could say. Okay. All right, let's go back. Okay. What I get for you, Leo, is first and foremost, a connection is being highlighted. What I'm about to ask is how you'll know who it's the one, how you'll know if it's the one I predicted. All right. Let's see if it's how you'll know it's the one that I predicted. I think you're going to be finding some type of connection here. Look at all these love cards, Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Lovers, 301. 301 not a love card. 301 just tells me it's something you've been waiting for. All right. Here we go. All right. Okay, so how will Leo know who this person is that they're going to be connected to? This love, sex connection thing. Look, it comes out again, a Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. I'm going to say they're probably somebody that's like an air sign or water sign. They could be any sign, but that's how they pop up as of right now. It's just their energy right now. All right. I definitely feel like you're going to be connecting with someone. Love is coming in for you in November, whether you like it or not. Something's here. Something, whether it's a very small energy or a big energy. They could be around your age or a little bit older. If not, with Queen or Knight, they could be a little bit younger because Knight of Cups. But I get that they will. In what way will they show their Queen of Swords? Because that's kind of like bitchy energy. But let's see. Strength. They'll act like they're guarded and like they've been through some things. You know how you're going to know immediately, like, bitch, I know you got something for me. Why are you acting like you don't? Or why are you trying to act like playing hard to get? You're going to be feeling like, okay, you're playing hard to get. I know you got your eyes on me. I know there's emotions in there. Why are you holding back? Some of you as a Leo. Another Leo. Gemini, water sign, air, Libra, Aquarius. Ooh, you got love coming in. Let's see what Doreen has to say. Your whole reading screams love. All right. I just feel like hopping on a flight back to my hometown tonight. Some of you may go to your hometown, or there could be a flight for you in November, or if not, people from your hometown you're seeing more. All right, you're seeing people, old friends, could be old connections, lovers for some of you. Some of you travels for some of you. What's coming up for Leo? Says stay optimistic about your love life. All right, so I definitely feel like love something a lot of attract. Somebody you're gonna be very attracted to. You're gonna be very attracted to this person I'm predicting as well. Some of you, the reason why it's going to attract you a lot, if you believe in past lives, it's going to be like something where you two knew each other before, and it's going to be an instant soul recognition. All right. Lord, look at all these love cards. I'd be surprised if you came back and said that love didn't happen because, wow. I mean, it's really strange. It's not whispering it. It's not even talking about it. It's screaming it. I just got for some of you whores that even if you think it's not going to happen, it will. It'll catch you. Some of you, this is somebody you already know, and that connection intensifies by leaps and bounds in November. If it's somebody you already know, it could be somebody new. I don't know how this plays out. You'll all experience it differently. All right. Not everybody's going to experience the same. Just because you're a Leo, you're all going to experience the same exact situation. But just rest assured, there's something love-wise that's coming down the pipeline, whether it's somebody you already know or coming up. I'm telling you, it is very strong and really heavy in this read. All right. Let's see. Some of you need to stop being on your phone so much and connect more with like reality, all right? Some of you are gonna miss talking to live people. Get off your goddamn phone. I need to take that advice myself. Get after that shit. The world has your back. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. Some of you, there's just somebody waiting to be in your life. Like I just feel like there's somebody bound. Look how I said that person is waiting. I'm telling you, I just think there's something bound to happen for you. I don't know when it does. I'm surprised it's not already there because it's so prominent. I am so surprised you don't already have love in your life. Some of you already do. It could intensify in that month of November. Some of you, it's something coming down the pipeline. Wow. If that ain't the love read, I don't know what is. What's going on for me? Let's see what's going on for me. Very soon, I need to decide what I want so that it comes to me now. You know, I read for myself sometimes. I really do. I like to read for myself, but then I'll add biasness. I try to tell folks, don't read for yourself. Because there's some hoes out there, right? They'll get the 10 of swords and they go, he loves me. The 10 of swords means we need to end our betrayal of each other. Look how much he loves me. All those swords in his back. He's willing to walk through the fire for me. No, bitch. It means you hoes is done. That's what that means. You hoes is done. All right. That's what it means. So that's why it's always best to not try to read your own cards. Because I've seen people do that. To be honest, they add their own bias to the cards. I mean, he loves me. No, it don't. No, it don't. All right. All right. Here we go. Let's go to Virgo now. Thank you all for watching, by the way. Walgreens customer look again. What aisle is the drama mind? We got motion sickness. Where's the drama man? Drama man. Or, they'd come in. I'm not kidding. Y'all think that's an exaggeration? No. I used to work night shift. The meth heads would come in because they couldn't sleep, right? What aisle is the tampon? My pussy bleeding. Tampon. You got any of them on sale? Any on sale? Okay, here we go. My pussy bleeding. Don't think I'm just bullshit. That's really what I had to deal with on a nightly basis. Them trying to steal. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's go to Virgo now. Damn, it's making my sinuses, these contacts. Okay, here we go. What is the good stuff coming to Virgo? What is the good stuff coming to Virgo? Sex, and more. You're about to get your rocks off with somebody that you're going to be speaking to. Look at this, Ace of Wands, 9 of Cups. You got something new in the sexual starting in that month. Some of you also, if you've been suspecting that there's somebody watching you or keeping tabs, that could be the person that you have a sexual start with. That's a wish. If not, I get some of you actually a crush you get or somebody that you're interested in, you end up fucking or screwing. All right, if that makes any sense. I know that ain't gonna make sense to a lot of you, but that's what it's telling me. Look at this. You're going to have sex in November. If you don't, I'm going to be surprised. There's some of you that are already in a connection, the sex between you two either becomes a thing or it intensifies. If you're not in a connection, it looks like something sexual is coming up for you. You pull 2 sex cards out of 4 cards, 2 out of 4 cards in all. 2 of them are like these sexual cards. All right. You are going to be connecting with someone in a very physical way. All right. I'd be surprised if you came back and told me that didn't happen. I'm also getting a connection that'll start off like on a physical level, then it leads to more. That could be something that comes up for you as well. All right. A wish comes true. Let's see what this wish is exactly. Oh, so your wish also, it's okay. Now it's addressing your, okay. So I asked what the wish is. I used a different deck to clarify. It says financial and material changes is what the wish is. So you're going to find that you're having an upgrade in finances or upgrade in lifestyle. Material matters. Obtaining more material matters. Some of it's through a connection that this could happen where you two have, or that you could find somebody that makes good money. If it's not that, it's you having like an upgrade in your financials, all right? Your material matters, all right? You know, I just got in my head. You know that I want you. And you know that I need you. Because I'm a free bitch, baby. You're about to get your rocks off. I'm going to throw out whatever I get. Some of you also, a friend can turn into a lover, a sex to love type. Sex or a friend to sex to love. Or somebody that you end up connecting with. It's going to be like this, like fireworks between you two. It could even be somebody you already know. There's something about sex and fucking and screwing, all right? Sex and fucking and screwing. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. It's looking good, folks. I keep noticing flickering. That's because it's the Apple TV does that. I'm bored. I want to go out tonight. I want to go out on the strip, smoke some dope, and get wasted. Not literally, I'm just joking. It would be a good night to have some weed. I could go get some weed, but I'm on my fast, so I don't know. I just don't want to sit around, you know. I'm kind of bored. I'm kind of bored. But anyways, I don't smoke dope, folks. It's a joke. All I gotta say is, Virgo, there's really not there's no room for interpretation in your read. I'll tell you how things will transpire for you in the next month or so, like throughout November, could even go into December. You got like a lot of love energy here. You got a lot of sexual energy. Like it wouldn't shock me if you came back. 1 second. Okay. You know what? You should email me and email me at tylerstarot@gmail.com. Let's have a talk. I want to have somebody channel stuff for me. I don't know. I've been wanting more psychic reads lately. I just like to know what's coming up. And a lot of y'all are on point as fuck. Some of the best psychics I've come across are ones that reached out to me. I'm like, damn. I mean, that's what I got it made. Like, you know how people have to go out and pay for psychic reads? I don't, because I mean, I would pay them, but they never want money. But most of them kind of give me all this information, you know? So I'm like, thanks, appreciate it. I think that you're going to have a change in your lifestyle, an increase in material changes, financial and material. That's the wish that's happening to you. All right. Again, how will Virgos know who this person is that they're going to be attached to? What will stand out that would identify who they are? 8 of Wands. You two talk. You two have like great conversation. I'm telling you, you're going to feel like immediately they're like really contacting you, they're texting you, they're calling. I'm telling you, there's something coming in. This is not going to be somebody that holds back. You're going to know immediately they're into you. There won't be it could also be into dark things. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I got that. What I get is they could be into like dark, mysterious things. I don't know if it's conspiracy or paranormal or there's something dark about them. Could be a hoe that's a Scorpio. The hoe could be a Scorpio. If not, I feel like I think you'll know immediately who they are. I don't think that you have to sit and really wonder. And you'll know immediately that they got something for you. So it won't be a situation where you're guessing like, well, do they? No, you'll know. You'll know. Very interesting read. What is this Ace of Wands about? Y'all, I may not be very lively today. I can't help it. I am telling you, there is a person around your age, possibly older. Then again, the night is here, so therefore could be somebody older or younger, don't matter, but I kind of get an older energy. Either way, they just could be very mature. I feel like they're going to want to conversate with you. They could be a bit cold. I think you'll know immediately who they are. And it will be sexual. I'm telling you, it's going to be something that's really got a high sexual thing about it, all right? Like a high sexual thing. Know what now? Some of you look out for somebody from the 212, which would be New York or the north area or north of wherever you live, whether you're in another country or not. I don't know. I ain't connected to your read. All I got to say is you got a connection coming in. And I think that one thing that's going to be a wish for you is your material world changing for the better. That could be bigger cars, nicer cars. That could be a house in your future. Your material world is going to change. All right, Virgo? Who gives a shit? Okay, let's go to Libra. I don't know why my energy's not kind of blah. Yeah, these are real. These are real eyes, folks. It's not a filter. Look, that is me. It's all me. Well, not all me, but you know what I mean. It's an actual costume. It's not a filter. Somebody says it's a filter. All right, here we go. Tupelo, Mississippi. Shout out to you from England. These are the Manson contacts. They literally have, its color name is literally Manson color. So what is the good stuff coming to Libra? Sorry for my energy level, y'all. I apologize. What is the good stuff coming to Libra? What are the good things, good stuff, what do you want to call it, that's coming to Libra? Some of you, a heart thing may get better, or blood pressure thing gets better, or somebody around you's issues get better with the heart or blood pressure. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. You're going to be celebrating something. Let's see. You also may have a reunion, all right? Some of you also doing something with your mother, or your mother being around you. If not, growth and expansion and something you're celebrating. Let's see what that is. All right, it's being very general. You're going to be noticing, especially for you ones that are working, you're going to be noticing growth and expansion and what you're putting toward, what your work or your business, whatever the case may be. All right, let's see. What is this? Four of Pentacles and the Star card. Like things you've been waiting for to happen, basically happening. If some of you also, there could be news of somebody's pregnancy, or it doesn't have to be yours, but it could be around you. All right. What are they celebrating exactly? What are Libras going to be celebrating? You're going to be feeling like you're finally letting that person go. Like you'll feel like for you, oh shit, I'm finally letting that go. You're going to be so happy with yourself. You're going to be proud of yourself. You see what I'm saying? You're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to notice also with them not being around in your life how much things improve for you. Work-wise, your daily home life, things just improve. All right, so if there's somebody you're severing ties with, or you have, or that you're going to, you're going to be noticing that you're feeling better without that, like realizing how much better life is without that, all right? So clearly this is for people that had some type of disconnect, or that will have a disconnect, I guess you could say. I'm also getting some of you being able to save money more or not spend as much. You're like stacking coins, all right, is what I feel. Or some of you could do a savings account, or if you already have one, you could put more in it, all right, if you already have one. Some of you just saving your money, all right? What else is coming up for them? Let me reshuffle your cards. I'm kind of getting a blank. All right, here we go. What can you tell me? Some of there also could be a reunion with family, or like a family reunion, or if not, reuniting with family you don't really speak too much, all right, with, or something like that. I was getting that as well. All right. What can you tell me? What is the good stuff coming to Libra? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. So there's your love there. There's your love. There's something coming in. Why is it Two of Swords here? You also are at a point, especially for my single ones or ones that are kind of loosely involved but kind of still single. All I gotta say is you may get to a point where you kind of ignore love for a little bit or take a step back from it, but then love comes in anyways. Or you're gonna be finding also people that want to connect with you that you're trying to ignore. They don't take no for an answer, or they'll be really in your energy. Look out for a Leo or a water sign. Some of you, another Libra that's coming up. Let's see. What is this love thing that's good coming in? What is that about? Let's see. They're gonna be chasing you. You're gonna be finding somebody that's chasing you, coming toward you. How will they know this is? I feel like you're gonna have more options in love too. Like being the flavor of the month or people that want to connect with you all of a sudden. Oh shit, I'm about to go dead. Oh no, 1 second. Oh, I forgot to plug in. 1 second, give me 1 second. Shit. Oh my God. I always forget to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Mother fudger. Oh, there's a charger right there in front of me. Duh. I just got weird never getting back together. So this is somebody that really doesn't want to be away from you. I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it. This could be somebody that you went back and forth with a bit. That you already know. If not, just get it. There is a connection coming in. I might delete this read, but then again, that's a lot of waste of time. 1 second. What would happen if they reconnected with this person that's coming in? I feel like it may be able to give you like clarity to move on. Like they'll say, oh, they really are still the same person. I get you reuniting with somebody, but there's also a dating prospect. All right, how will this dating prospect go after a while? I do get this connection coming in that's going to be like a repeating thing, all right, is what I feel. There is love coming in. I honestly feel like it's going to come from multiple directions. You may find that you're like, all of a sudden people want to connect with you. Like you may even went through a period where love was kind of dry, and all of a sudden in November, people are paying you attention and all that stuff, all right? Can you hear me and see me now, or has it still got that weird voice thing on it? 1 second. Hey, Carrie, how you been? Okay, good. All right, let's go to Scorpio now. Okay, happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What is the good stuff coming to Scorpio? What is the good stuff? What is the good stuff coming to Scorpio? You don't sound like Cher, Tyler Allgood. I don't know why it does that when the battery gets low. The voice, it changes my voice. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. Who gives a shit? I'll never forget seeing that video on the box back in the 90s, like late 90s, or on MTV, one of those, right? And I was like, oh, that's that woman that acts in that movie, the Mermaid movie, and that's the Mask Woman. And I was like, oh, she's a singer too. And I didn't know. And I remember thinking, and then I remember being corrected. I don't know who corrected me, like, no, she's actually a singer. I'm like, what? She's an actor to me. Cher will always be an actor to me. Like, I don't know, like, I don't, like the music, I don't even go there. You know what I'm saying? But like, I've actually seen her in person before, believe it or not. But it's like, it's so weird because I'm like, oh, that's that woman, that the actor woman. Oh, and then I'm like, oh, she's an actual singer too. I did not know that. So that kind of shows my age, that I'm not too old and I'm not too young. So because when I think of Cher or David Bowie, I always think, oh, those are actors. But then they really were musicians at first, which I didn't know, because David Bowie I'll always be a fan of because of the Labyrinth and him as the Goblin King. So, okay, let's go to Scorpio. I can't get energy tonight. All right, here we go. Oh, you want me to do a Billie Eilish cover? Here we go. What do you want from me? Why do I like Chuck E. Cheese? Why do I do lingerie? Why am I a hoe? Why aren't you scared of me? Can I get Social Security? Why am I do lingerie? What? That's all I know about I don't know much about Billie Eilish. That's the one song I do know. Cause I saw it, I go, who is she trying to trying to be somebody's? I don't know. It just didn't really. I didn't relate to it. All right. That's my cover of Billie Eilish. All right. Now I did see her in that new series. I forgot the name of the series, but it's like this black girl that is really obsessed with this pop star, and then Billie Eilish pops up on like the 4th episode as this crazy lady that lives in a commune with these other lesbian women and all that. Like, what the fuck is that? She was like, well, all these lesbians out in the woods. I'm like, okay, it's interesting. All right, bye. So you have a good one. But yeah, all right. Y'all are so funny. All right, here we go. And these women was bucket naked out in the woods. Swarm, that's the show. I was like, I really liked her in that show. I ain't never liked anything Billie Eilish did, but when she popped up on that, I'm like, I actually liked her in this. She was really good. So I got to give her credit somehow. All right. Swarm, that's what it is. That was a good one. Her name, yeah, you're right. That's what it is. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, what's the good stuff coming to you? Bucket naked. I wish I was comfortable being naked. That's something I'll never have. I don't care if my body was like built. I'm so uncomfortable being naked. So uncomfortable. I think that's something I want to obtain in my lifetime where I get comfortable being naked. That's what I want to, Here we go. Okay. Let's go to Scorpio now. Scorpio, enough talking. I got a ranting, sorry. Let's go to Scorpio now. Okay, here we go. Damn. 10 of Cups. You have a relationship coming, Scorpio? Yeah, you do. Now, it could be your age or a little bit younger. This hoe gonna be a water sign like you. You're gonna have a lot of options for love in November. One in particular is gonna catch your eye. You could already know them or you could become to know them clearly, all right? Some of you are Aries, the Fools here. Some of you are Earth sign. You're gonna be in a relationship, and they're gonna be your age or a little bit younger. It could be switched or vice versa. Clearly, well, how will they know when this 10 of Cups is here? How will they know? Libra for some of you, Lord Jesus, the devil, because you'll feel like they're obsessed with you, but they're ignoring it. Somebody may mention they have a fear of spiders or insects. All right, because I looked at the spider on the card. Look. So it could be somebody that, it doesn't have to be, I don't know why I got that. It's in a position of how you would know who they are, the devil and the 2 of Swords. You know how you're going to know immediately who this person is that you could have a relationship with? When they come in, it's like you'll feel like they're obsessed and you're going, why are they acting like they're not obsessed? I know you are. Your behaviors tell me you are. You may not say it, but your behaviors say a whole different story. You know, another way this is going to sound crazy, but it just flashed in my head. I got to go with it, all right? They love to give oral. So whether you got a pussy or you got a dick, they're going to love to suck at that dick or eating that pussy. That just flashed in my head because sometimes in my head I talk to myself, believe it or not. I think we all do that. But they like to give a little bit of mouth action, all right? So that's one way you'll know who they are. So I definitely feel like it's going to be somebody that you're sexually into, all right, or they're very sexually into you. I think you're going to sense, it could even be something that is sexual initially. And you may question, like, is it something more, or what do they want? I'm saying there's something about it, all right, that you'll know immediately who it is. You'll feel like, I know you're obsessed with me. Why are you acting like you're not? You may even feel like at first they're ignoring what could happen between you two. How else will they know who this is? How else will they know who this is? Well, 2 cards came out. Light. I feel like they're a very positive person as well. I think this is somebody coming into your life. They may be spiritual themselves. They may mention their spirituality or some type of spirituality. I am telling you, there's a possibility of something relationship coming for you. 10 of Cups is the good stuff coming to you. That indicates either something that's going to be a relationship, could already be a relationship, or something that goes to the next level, all right? You know, another thing, I feel like that, I'm telling you, they may be the type that holds back at first, but then over time they start to really reveal more, like with what they want with you, all this stuff. I'm telling you, your reading is screaming a love read. Some of you are at a point where you're just trying to love yourself more, but the more you do that, the more people want you. But when you're trying to give love, nobody wants you. You that type of hoe? Well, here's your zodiac sign's biggest fallback is trust problems. I think that's what some of you bitches have problems doing, trusting, right? Well, you know what? You're not going to get through life without trusting sometimes, all right? You know, sometimes it's good to throw caution to the wind. Has it got you so too far so far? I think not. That whole trust problem. So I feel like for some of you, who gives a shit? You know what I'm saying? All right, tell me more about this. You got a connection coming up. It's the good stuff. That means it's something that's really going to be good for you. They could be a water sign like you, but then I'm also getting Libra, then I got Aries. So the more I clarify, the more zodiac signs that come out. The Strength card. Well, that's Leo. See how every time I pull a card, a new zodiac sign comes out. Well, that tells me any sign for one, but look out for the ones I listed. That's what pops up. I'm telling you, one thing that could halt you two hoes when y'all deal with one another is it's almost like there's gonna be this fear. You know what I kind of get? It could turn out to be like something where you both fear the other one not really liking the other one, like they like you. Like it could be a mutual thing where, do they like me like that? Or just this energy of this holding back and not being verbal. That could be a problem. Sometimes, people like to hear how people feel, not to guess how somebody feels. They want to hear it. And I think for you, there's something coming up about that. Like I do get a relationship. The only negative I see that could be a part of it is this energy of, well, do we have the same connection, or do they like me like I like them? It could even be on both sides because I feel like it's a mutual thing. But there's going to be like a lot of mixed signals and all that shit. So I'm saying, anything other good stuff coming to Scorpio? Some of you could end up getting a second stream of income, or either a little side business, or having 2 streams of income at some point. Or you could be up in the air whether you want to do another type of thing to make money or another job. All right, something like that. All right, so that's what it's telling me. So well, thank you for the compliments. Appreciate that. Let's go to Sagittarius. Y'all, if y'all ones that want me to do meet and greets in y'all cities, y'all got to help me. Look, so once I did the Orlando meet and greet, I've done many meet and greets at this point. 2 in California, 1 in New York, 1 in Texas, then I did the 1 in Orlando, in Florida. If y'all want me to do a meetup in your city, I do them for free. It's a labor of love for me because I love traveling. All you have to do is, I don't mind paying a small fee for a venue. I really don't mind. Like if you can provide the venue, or if you're the owner of a metaphysical shop, you want me to stop through, that'll bring business to your shop, or if you know somebody that works at one or whatever the case may be, have them reach out to me at tylerstarot@gmail.com. Like, if y'all want me to come to your city, I'm more than willing to come to do free meet and greets, but y'all got to help me like get the places, because I don't like doing all that. Like, that's why I love being friends with Earth Sign, because they always do the back end stuff. I don't have a personal assistant, so I'm saying, so please, if you want me to be in your state, and if you know someone who has a metaphysical shop, or if you have connections to one, or if you know if they want to, or if you could email them, see if they want to like let me come through. All right, that'll bring business to them. I will definitely do a meet and greet in your area. All right, here we go. Okay, let's go. I'll come back to California if you can find the place. I sure will. I don't like California. I hate every time I go over the Nevada-California line. I just dread it immediately. Every time I've tried to take, I am 30 minutes from the California state line in Nevada here, right? Every time I get close to I'm like, why did I come here? California drains my energy. I'm like, what? It's beautiful. Now I love the road trip to California, that 3.5 hour drive. I love it. But Lord, the second I always go, but why did I do this? I don't even want to be here. Like, but I will come to California for a meet and greet. All right. Okay. I hate going to California, but I will for a meet and greet. I did 2 there already. I'll do another one. All right. Here we go. Let's go to Sagittarius. All right, here we go. Let's do this. I prefer Northern California than South. I can't stand LA. Like, take me over there to I'll do San Jose and San Francisco. I like San Francisco. Like, that was a pretty cool town. What's the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? What's the good stuff coming to Sagittarius? Oh God, here we go, Sagittarius. You will have a repeat with that person. You know immediately who I'm thinking of, or who I'm talking about. You know immediately who it is. The second I said that, oh, it's them. Yes, it is. The one that is at a distance, or you thought that they moved on, they didn't. You're going to be surprised when they pop up wanting a second chance with you. Even if they don't verbally say, hey, Sagittarius, can I have a second chance? When they come around, that's their intention. I'm going to let you know, all right? Yes, it is. Don't tell me no. It's a yes today. What is the purpose of this repeating? Whoa, we got fallouts here. The Empress. I think there's going to be things that you two talk about, or it's going to be a little bit more. It's kind of sound like that reading I did at the beginning. I forget which one. Well, what will Sagittarius get out of this? You know what this guy, it could heal you to repeat it. And you're going to say, well, Todd, no, I think you'll be able to heal it yourself fully to repeat it. Oh, I'm sorry. It makes me think that you'll get a chance to like revisit it and kind of close off those wounds. Maybe a repeat of this will kind of make you see, like, okay, you get some type of clarity from it. There's something that you're going to get from it for it to be in the good stuff, is what I'm trying to say. All right, I'm gonna do another story in a second, but I'm gonna go with what I'm getting right now. All right. Thank you for that, D-Love. I'm seeing 777 everywhere. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna have to call you out on something else in a second, but let's go with this. Okay, I'm gonna have to call you out, bitch. I'm gonna say something too, though. You will find somebody new, but there's going to be this person you repeat it with. I'm telling you, it's almost like you'll get some type of clarity from it, or like, what will this bring to you? I'm just so confused. What will this bring to Sagittarius to repeat this when this comes up? And what will result in this connection repeating? Like, what will happen as a result? The Fool, like a new start. Like, it could be something where you may see a different side of them. Maybe they were holding back before, or they were not giving you the full oomph before, but maybe this is going to repeat. Maybe you'll see a different side. But I got to call your ass out on something else. For you single Sagittarius, and you could apply to that first part and this part I'm about to say. Do you want to do the read? You want to go on here and do it? You want to come over here to Vegas and do the read yourself since you're reading it? You ready to read it here? Huh? Come on. You want to read? Read? Don't do the readings. I don't need you. What are you doing? I don't need a hype man or a hype woman. You want to come and read for yourself and going to be on the screen and I can just get to the side? You can do it. Come on. All right. Okay. Now let's call a little bit of you whores out. You have a particular type that you only go for. Yes! No, I like it. No, you don't. Because it wouldn't be telling me this. I know that you go around in the world, all you men and you women, looking for somebody as perfect as me. I understand that, Sagittarius. I would date myself. But that's beside the point. You're not going to meet a gem like me. But you can always, it's a joke, all right? I'm trying to lighten the mood. Just go along with it, all right? What I'm trying to say is, you have this particular, it's a joke. I'm just trying to make it light. I think that you have this particular type that I don't think you're going to end up marrying your typical type. It'll be somebody you don't see. Not even different race, different look, different body type. The more you're open-minded to your person not looking like what you imagine, the more faster you'll end up with a hoe. You'll end up with a... You fucking idiot. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to say it. Sorry about that. But I see you have a good one, right? Now, I think that the universe is going to throw a hijinks in your whole operation you got going on with this. I don't see you ending up long term with somebody that you think is your type. It's almost like it's going to we're going to see how different they are. Let's see what. Let's clarify. All right. Thanks for the 2 Ev. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. You ain't gonna like me at all. You know what? You always like the bad ones or the broke ones or, oh my God, I can't see. I asked, how are they different than your usual type? I got King of Pentacles. They actually got money and they got a job. They're not asking you to pay for the cheeseburger or the 99 off the dollar menu, ho. Listen up! Man or woman. Why would that... You mean to tell me, Sagittarius? Let's go over this again. Listen to the story and stop trying to negate the read. You like the ones that give you the challenge. I feel like a lot of y'all, and I'm going to call you out. I'm not going to hold nothing back. I'm not going to do it. Why would that be? I said, in what way are they different than your usual type? I got 3 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. It's almost like you're attracted to the bummy types or the bad boy, bad girl types, or the one that don't have much to offer, not just emotionally, but financially, economically. Listen! I feel like a lot of people are fighting this read. No, I like the business. No, you don't, bitch. Look at your fucking dating history, ho. Or male, whatever I'm saying. But I see you have a good one, right? I think that where yours is going to differ is, guess what, Sagittarius, is in your future, male or female? They got a home. They'll have stuff together. They'll have a decent job. They're paid decently. I don't care if you're male or female. You're probably saying, well, no. I feel like they're going to have more than what you bargained for, because I think a lot of y'all kind of sold yourself short. Or, listen to the story. Stop trying to be important. Why would that be different? Why would the King of Pentacles and 3 of Pentacles be the answer to how are they different than your usual type? What that tells me is your usual type is not somebody that's like the King or the Queen of Pentacles. You're used to the bums or the ones that bum off of you or leech off of you. Listen to the leech off of you. That's all going to change. It almost makes me think you go for the ones that are bummy, straight out of jail type. I'm not saying this, just listen. It don't have to be straight out of jail, but ones that don't necessarily show up with much to offer. And then down the line, you go, okay, are they going to provide something to me? Are they going to do something for me for a change? Like, it's, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know why you'd be attracted to that. Maybe that's just what you fall for. I don't know. Maybe it's like something psychological. I don't know. But what I will say is there's this big, giant relationship waiting to happen for you, and it's with somebody that makes good money. They take you out. You know what just popped up in my head? Remember the movie Baps? When the big girl Niecy, finally her boyfriend comes to California to see them, and he goes, I want to go, I want to eat too. You deserve better, Niecy. You'd have to see this movie to understand the when he says, when we go by a window, we go, when we go eat, we have to watch other people, when we go on dates, we have to watch other people eat. Well, hell, I want to eat too. What I get is with whoever you're going to end up with long term, nobody will get that reference because I'm a movie buff, so I know, anyways. I just get that they'll be the type that, I don't care if they're a male or woman. I feel like they provide for themselves and they could provide for you. It's not somebody trying to leech off of you. I forgot the line in that movie what he was saying. You deserve better, Niecy, and hell, I want to eat too. I forgot the exact line, but it just, that scene always gets me. It's called Baps, Black American Princess, with Halle Berry and that woman. I forgot her name. I just get this energy of oh my God. I've never got a message like that before on Tyler's Tarot in 6 years. Never have I got a message like that. Yes, I love Bebe's kids. We's Bebe's kids. We don't die, we multiply. And the part at the end when he goes, y'all ain't got nothing to eat? That's so sad, isn't it? Poor Bebe's kids. All right, I love Bebe's kids. We's Bebe's kids. We don't die, we multiply. I love that movie. Get ready for a big shift, and I must say something. I don't really say shit like this. I think you're gonna end up with somebody that's really a good provider. Like I said, I don't care if you're a male or female. A good provider. They provide for themselves. They're not a leech. They could be somebody that owns their own business, has shit going, own home, their own nice car. They got shit going. All right, is what I feel. So look out for that. Who gives a shit? I still get you reconnecting with somebody you already know, though, in November or even past November. All right? Who gives a damn? Let's go to Capricorn now. I also get a lot of you focusing on saving money or not spending as much. So you'll be like real cautious about your money and where it's going. All right? I love the movie Baps. That's one of my favorite movies. Living large and taking charge. No, this is my favorite line from that movie. She looked like Lakeisha Jenkins with a bad hair weave. I love that. I love that movie. All right. Luxury cab, pager cab, luxury cab service. I love that movie. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right. How many Sagittariuses did that whole keep an open mind message apply to? How many of y'all hoes applied to that? Okay, here we go. I have never in the history of Tyler's Tarot, all 6 years, got a message that says, in what way does your person differ from your usual type? And the King of Pentacles is the answer. They actually have shit going. They got money. It could even be a business owner or somebody that's got shit going. I mean, you know what that tells me? That a lot of y'all Sagittariuses settle for these bummy type bitches or bastards. Ones that don't have much to offer. They leech off of you. Energetically, some of you financially, they would leech off of you. That's what that tells me, that you tend to attract that type. And some of you, in a weird way, you sabotage the good ones, the ones that could provide you things and do, maybe they're just maybe you like that. I don't know. That's kind of a weird message. I have never got that message in my 6 years of Tyler's Tarot ever. All right. So, all right, here we go. Okay, let's see. Let's go to Capricorn. No, Tyler, no, he provided. Yes, he did. He literally, he even paid his own bail. Like all I had to do was pick him up from the jail. He already paid the bail bondsman. No, that's the fucking. Listen to me. Don't make excuses as to why that's not you that was in that read. Or no, Tyler. Yeah. She even yeah. You know, like I paid all the bills and stuff, but she was she sometimes washed the dishes or listen to me. I don't think that's your story. That is yours. I believe it is. I don't think that you want to accept that story, but I believe that may be yours. All right. Well, Tyler, a woman, no, 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 no. There is no. Don't do that. Don't say that. Well, woman shouldn't pay. No, I think it should be equal. I'm sorry. I know I have mostly women subscribers, but I can't stand those. And I see this a lot, especially in people I've seen in relationships where they think the man's supposed to pay everything and they making the same amount as the man, but he's paying all his money's going toward bills while she can just sit and paint her nails and look pretty. Should be equal. I don't subscribe to that shit, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah. But anyway, who gives a shit? Let's go to well, I bet piss a lot of women off. I think in relationships everything should be equal. Everything. So fuck that, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I bet I've pissed a lot of hoes off. I don't care. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. And even the men that like enable that, I've seen men go, my woman, I don't want her lifting a finger. Okay, well, the second she leaves you or y'all two break up or divorce, guess who's getting the house? Guess who's getting the kids? Guess who's getting some of the money? So you're so dead set on being simping for someone. That's why I just don't get that. And men enable this behavior. Why is this turning into a commentary chat? They go, I don't want my woman lifting a finger. She shouldn't have to pay no bills. But guess what? The second that the divorce happens, guess who's getting the house? Guess who's getting the kids? Guess who's getting half the income or whatever the case may be? Guess who's getting the spousal support? So you sat and simped, and then in the end, she still even got more from you. I just never get that. So I can't stand that shit. In relationships, everything should be equal. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Let's get to enough about that. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Okay, let's go to Capricorn. That's why everything should be equal. Fuck that, son. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's go to Capricorn. I'm gonna be really controversial right now. Look, oh, here we go. So, this is gonna make me get canceled, but I'm gonna say it anyways. I can't stand that women think they can hit men and that the man's gotta stand there. I hit that bitch back. I'm sorry. In this day and age, throw all that old style stuff out. If a bitch is hitting you, you have every right to hit that bitch back. Because my thing is, they use that to their advantage. Oh, well, he's supposed to hit me, so therefore, no, hit that bitch back. If I had a son, I'm sorry, this is where I'm gonna get canceled right here. I'll never have kids, but I'm just saying, if I had a son and he came to me and said, this woman hit me, or this girl, hit that bitch back. Knock that bitch out. Because my thing is, no, don't go hitting people unwarranted, but if somebody hits you, you hit that bitch back and think about it later. Hit them first and think about it later. Hit that bitch back. Like, I don't subscribe to that, oh, son, you should never hit a woman. No, if that bitch hits you, knock that bitch out. And that's why I'm gonna get canceled, because I get really passionate about that. Like, I can't stand that. As a woman, you should know that you are, biology-wise, you're weaker than the male species, correct? So why go and attack? So by that same logic, a skinny man can go hit a big giant bodybuilder and the bodybuilder should hit him back because there's an advantage there. That makes no sense. My thing is, if you know that if you're weaker and you don't have that muscle mass like a man has, keep your goddamn hands to yourself. All right? So that's the way I put it. And the ones that say it like this, well, if she hits me, I just restrain her. No, hit that bitch back. Hit her back. You ain't got to go all in, but no. Eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I get so passionate about that. Here we go. Let's see. So go ahead and cancel me. Go ahead and unsubscribe. Go ahead. Do it. Go ahead. So here we go. I don't subscribe to that. And I'm not going to sit and act like I do. All right. Go ahead and cancel me. Cancel. I'm canceled. I'm canceled. All right, here we go. All right, let's do this. Let's go to Capricorn. Oh, please. See, you're the problem. People like this is the problem. Why women they can go around putting their hands on men and not getting no reaction. And this thing, keep your goddamn hands to yourself. That's my opinion. Keep your goddamn hands to yourself. All right. Because the thing is, if you know you're weaker by biology, you're weaker. Women are weaker than men, like physically. Keep your goddamn hands to yourself. Because otherwise, you going around hitting men, that makes you, it's just stupid. You know that if he takes his fist and knock your ass out, you know what I'm saying? You know he can do it easily. But they know they have that advantage when he's supposed to do it. So I can go all in and hit. No, I don't agree with that. All right, here we go. Hey, stop telling me what to do. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. Let's do this. Amen, Pisces 22, amen. All right, here we go, amen. All right, they always say, well, you should teach your son to respect women. No, tell your daughters to respect men. That's the way, I can't stand that shit. All right, there we go. Now they'll say I'm a woman hater. I don't give a damn what they say. All right, let's go to Capricorn now. Enough with the rant, sorry. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn. Let's do this. Let's go to Capricorn now. Go ahead and cancel me. All right, Capricorn. Oh, please. All right, here we go. Let's go to Capricorn now. All right. What's the good stuff coming for you? Here we go. Okay. Well, for one, more money. I got a lot of y'all being upset over somebody. Did you go silent on someone, or do you end up coming back to this and I predicted it, that you went silent on someone? Money-wise, it's looking good. Some of you are either one, a new job, higher position, or if you're self-employed, more pay, all right? Some of you could be a raise. I don't know. I don't know. I think if you're not silent on someone, you'll be coming back and telling me you went silent on someone. I do feel like that heavily. Usually I'm right. I like to think that I am. I like to think that I am. So all right. What is the good stuff? You may be going through a shift in November. I'm not sure if this is picking up on something you're dealing with now or something that you're going to be dealing with. That's what I'm trying to decipher, if it's that or if it's saying something that's going to happen. All right. What I will say is I get you being kind of upset. Oh, now I know you're probably sitting there going, well, this ain't good. Well, let me explain. Some of you, the good thing is they're not in your life no more. Maybe it's something that's not needed. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that's not in your life no more, or that it won't be in your life anymore. Could that be that the good stuff is it's a blessing in disguise? Could it be that the good stuff is you got out while the getting was good before it got worse? Could it be also the good stuff is your life will improve overall, money-wise, just everyday life will improve by not having that leech or that, I don't know if it's a leech necessarily, but not having that leeching on your energy? Could that be what it's trying to say? So I'm saying, oh yeah, you definitely are moving on to something. Look at that. This is the Fool in this deck. So it's almost like you're moving on to a new phase. You may go, a lot of y'all in general, you may find that people fall out of your life, like not just as a lover, but just connections wise, like friends, family. I just got this in my head. Some of you, I get you starting over way off in the future, like new town, new state, new province, whatever the case may be. Down the line, you could do that, all right? To kind of have a new slate in your life, a new beginning. I don't know why I got that. I'll just say what I get. But let's see what this Ace of Pentacles is about. What is this Ace of Pentacles in reference to? What is this Ace of Pentacles in reference to? What is this Ace of Pentacles in reference to? All right, here we go. What is this Ace of Pentacles in reference to? Let's see. Material harvest. Damn, everybody's been getting this message, I'm noticing. You know, it's gonna be an upgrade in your financial. Could be a raise, promotion, or for self-employed, more clientele. Woo, you got a raise in status. I didn't mean to say status. I meant to say raising finances. Some of you status. More people knowing who you are or what you do to make money, you becoming known for that. All right, for some of you, all right? Who gives this shit? I'm about to clarify this silence thing. Now, what is this that with the Five of Cups? Why is the Five of Cups a good thing? Some of you also could start a spiritual business that's a success. You know what the crazy part about this is? For the ones where you're silent on someone, they could resurface in your life, like, and especially maybe observing you or watching you, and then finally they'll say something, like the communication you've been waiting for them to do, they'll finally do. I don't think it's worth your time, but I mean, where will that go? King of Cups. Some of you are going to try to win you back by saying, I love you, Capricorn. Listen, that's what it's saying. Are you going to be pulled back into it? Why? I just got in my head, especially for the ones where you're on the storyline where you've been waiting for them to pop up. Maybe you even sense them watching you in the background, right? And they pop up and try to be like some type of Captain Save-A-Ho or Save-A-Bitch. Like I feel like they're going to try to offer love, all right? I don't know where it goes past that. I think it's better off them not being in your life, but some of you, it will repeat, is what I feel like it's not very good stuff, but I have to tell you what I get, not what you want me to get, all right? Why is High Priestess here? Here we go. What's the High Priestess here? Tower. I'm telling you, there's something that you were trying to make happen with someone, right? It fell out. You two hoes stopped speaking. I don't know why I said that. I got problems. And it goes silent. They've been lurking. Maybe they've been wanting to speak. Why are they not speaking? Let's ask that question. This is turning into a love read. Because of the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Something they could have had options. Maybe something else was distracting them, like another thing, another person. Some of you kids, if they have kids, if not, there's another like connection. Now they're gonna pop up. I don't want you to be an option for them though. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It says 2 pages is why they didn't pop up. So that means they either had options or people they were speaking to. Some of you got literal that they were like focused on their family life or what they got going in their life. Could be kids or could just be things going on in their life. I also got love options as well. Disregard the whole kid message, all right? I just get something, but I get them resurfacing. And you may get more than what you bargained for. Like they may just outright say, I love you. I've always loved you. I get a big fat ass love offer. But is it one that you want now? Like you already know what comes with the territory with them. So why even go down that path again? You get what I'm saying? That's what it's telling me. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna get you another story because I feel like not another story. I just want to ask anything else. Now I do get material matters. You going up in that aspect, more money. Some of you a pay raise, promotion, or if you're self-employed, a lot of people seeking you out for what you do. All right. What else do you want to say that's coming up for Capricorn? Then we're gonna go to Aquarius. I don't care who I offend no more. I'm just gonna just start being ratchet. Well, damn, I always was ratchet, wasn't I? I'm just gonna start being more ratchet. I mean, this is my life. I feel like I was sitting on the earth to be ratchet, to kind of like be ratchet for the masses. All right. Clearly, y'all say I give y'all a laugh, and I've had many people tell me at the meet and greets and in emails, Tyler, you don't understand how much you changed my life. And so maybe I will sit down here to like be ratchet, and that's it. All right, here we go. All right, so what's the good stuff coming to Capricorn? And 2 cards, what good stuff is coming? Recognition and reward. Are you about to be in the limelight? If not, you about to get promoted or raised up. Or if I just said this, or if you're self-employed, this is you going up in like finances, status. Some of you need to have an online business. It would get a lot of clout. If not, you're about to be rewarded with something. That gives me promotion energy or you being recognized. This is basically the 3 of Pentacles in this deck, all right? I also get people being jealous that you rise up as well. People falling away because of how good things are going for you as well. Like people feeling defeated by your success. If that makes any sense. Because I got conflict and defeat and recognition and reward. I don't know why I got that combination out of that, but that's what it's telling me. Patience and planning. I got a lot of y'all that are really like putting shit into action or whatever. I just get great recognition coming to you, or status, a rise in status, all right? All right, let's go to Aquarius now. All right. This guy who lives in a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob. Somebody shaped like SpongeBob or something. I don't know. Where'd I get that? Person that somebody could like SpongeBob, or you can meet somebody that really has a liking of SpongeBob. I don't know why I got. That's so stupid. Somebody could be shaped like SpongeBob. I don't know. I may not have no relevance. Maybe it's just my brain is being random right now. So don't take that for face value. All right. For Aquarius, what's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? What is the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Let's got Alejandro. Alejandro. Some of you can meet an Alejandro, or what does that song mean? She's not broken. Don't call my name. Don't call. You could also have an ex that constantly wants to keep resurfacing. No, let me go, Alejandro. Just let me go. Some of you are going to have an ex that tries to keep you with them, and they're not going to take no for an answer, all right? That could be what that means as well, all right? So it doesn't have to mean the literal name. It could be a situation. No, just let me go, Alejandro. Just let me go. Some of you also could be dealing with somebody that questions their sexuality, all right, as well. I don't know why I'm getting all these weird messages. All right, here we go. Let's go to the read now. Okay, Aquarius, what's the good stuff? Keep in mind that was not tarot saying that. That was channeled stuff or just random shit. Thanks for the 20, Alice Astor. Thank you so much. Happy Halloween to you. Thank you. I'm getting some of you also travels in your future, all right? What is this about? What is the purpose of this good stuff coming in? Oh, shit. You got a relationship coming too. You know what I kind of get? You're going to have a relationship. You don't understand it now. Your next connection, or one you could be a part of, or your next one, you're going to keep to yourself. I get a lot of y'all, when you connect to this romantic thing in the future, you keep it pretty much to yourself, between you and that person. I know it's going to sound crazy. I don't know. Why will it be something that you don't really broadcast? I don't know why I get this. I'm going to do you a second story, all right? You're going to want to keep this person to yourself, is what I feel like. Oh, you want to find? Ooh. How will you know who this is? I know it don't make sense now. Keep in mind, I predict future things. How will you know who they are? They're a businesswoman or man who makes good money, all right? You may feel like, I don't know why you're going to be keeping it to yourself. I don't know what what's that about? But it's somebody that's going to be very good with, like, they make good money, all right? It says who they are is the King of Pentacles. So there's somebody that really has a lot going for them. And you may feel like they bring sexual, they're really good sexual too. I'm going to predict they're a fire with earth in their chart, or earth with fire. Could be any sign, but that's what pops out. Why is it something that's going to be hidden or not? Ten of Pentacles. You know what's going to happen? You're going to meet someone and you're not going to share a lot about this person. I kind of get you keeping it to yourself. All right, you're going to see a lot of potential with it. It could even be relationship potential. All right, you may not announce this person to people around you when you meet them. Like, I kind of get you letting it grow before you announce them. Makes me think there's a long-term thing coming that you don't announce till later on, till it gets more serious. I don't know why I'm getting this. I never get specific stuff like this. And you're going to feel a sense of wanting to keep this person to yourself. And I get this person being super into you. You don't understand it now. I get it. Don't judge it until it actually plays out, or if it does. Is this long term? It has to be. It's in the good stuff. What I do get, you got Nine of Pentacles, which is the single card. It's almost like it's going to be up to you. Okay, in the future, you're going to meet this person that makes good money. They could even be a business owner, or if they're not, they're just somebody that's really, I will say high up, or somebody that definitely got shit going for them. They're not a bum, is what I would say. All right. And you're going to have a chance to be in a relationship with this person. It's a screaming relationship, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. But I think it's going to be something that you don't necessarily, I think you'll keep it to yourself. I don't know what that means. All right, you'll know when it happens, I guess. I'm not going to sit here and try to, I'm going to do a second story because I feel like I'm kind of drawing a blank with this read. All right. Why will it be something you keep to yourself? I don't know. I'm hoping it's not somebody that's attached that you have to see secretly. I'm hoping not. Or you're attached and got to see them secretly. Or just take don't take everything. I just get this energy of you're going to feel like you don't want to share this person with everybody, but you two will have a great connection. All right. And it's telling me there's a possibility of something long-term there. All right. And it's not a bum. It's somebody that makes okay money, or they're decent at what they do. All right. Is what I feel. And it'll be somebody you're sexually attached to and like emotionally attached to. So there's your first story. I'm going to do your second one. Bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. All right. Some of you I just got thank you for your services. Some of you may have to let somebody go. Hopefully you don't get let go. Hopefully not. All right. Okay. My mama said thanks to everybody that gave her stuff at the meet and greet. She appreciates it. And she can't wait to do another meet and greet. She enjoyed it so much for the one that came out. Again, if you want me to visit your town or your city or your country, I love to do free meet and greets. I may even I may even sell merch at the next one. But y'all gotta help me get a place to host these events if y'all want to come out. And it's got to be in a big city. It can't be in like some small bodunk town. All right. Aquarius, what's your second spread? Let's see. What's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? All right, here we go. Keep in mind, we're doing a second story because that story was all over the place. All right. The good stuff coming to you: Four of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Let me just go ahead and let you know if you're on the verge of severing ties or you already severed ties with a lover, it's the best bet. All right. Some of you are halting your own growth by sticking with something that hurts you or that hurt you. If it's past or present, I'm not sure. All right. I also get there's going to be this point where you're going to be increasing your finances. All right. Oh, that ain't the Queen of Pentacles. That's the Queen of Swords. I guess that was meant for me to say. You're going to be cutting somebody out of your life, and that's the good stuff. The good stuff is you're letting somebody go that's caused you heartbreak, disappointment. All right. Some of you, they had you involved with other people, or they were bringing people into the connection with you two, or you were doing this to them, whatever the case may be. I get you severing ties with that connection. Also, singles, be aware of cheaters in the month of November as well. Be careful with that. I get you having to leave somebody out in the cold. And notice how I said out in the cold. Some of you are going to be disappointed that you're leaving them, but they've caused you all this drama and strife. I don't know what they were doing necessarily. I'm just going to tell you, it's painful for them like it's going to be painful for you. But I get you making the adult decision to cut it free. All right? We got two different stories. Maybe it was meant for me to do two different stories. So I'm saying, and you're probably going to sit there and go, well, how is that the good stuff? Well, that is good when you're getting rid of something that you don't need no more. That's good in itself. Some of it's a blessing in disguise that this is not working. They could have become worse over time. What other good stuff is coming? The Page of Wands. I still get something new coming into your life. A lot of y'all won't increase your love potential or love chances until you like either one, move on from something that's not serving you, or a literal move to increase your chances. All right, something like that. Take what you want, leave the rest. All right. Let's do another spread for you. Aquarius, what the hell's going on? Oh yeah, my projector. I love my theater. It's a mess right now. That's a 120-inch screen. You only see a part of it, but it's like a big giant screen. People are like, damn, that's big as hell. It is. But on camera, it looks small. But like in person, it takes up the whole entire wall in there in the theater. Now, I've seen my theater a million times, but I never miss a chance to show it off. So I love it so much. All right, here we go. It's 120 inches. And it comes from the ceiling. Oh, I got to flex for a second. You want to see a flex? Alexa, turn off theater.
Okay.
I am so cool. I'm the coolest person that walks this earth. Well, it looks scary, doesn't it? I might keep this. That looks kind of scary in this lighting. Look at that. Okay, Aquarius, let's do some more reading here. Alexa, turn on theater.
Okay.
It'll come down in a second. Watch. He has it where it's on a timer thing, or the theater people like it has a delayed response. That way it can align with the projector and the screen. So I think that's what it's for. I think I asked it to. Why do the lights turn on? There's no timer at this. What the fuck? What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:46 p.m.
There's no timer at 5:46 p.m. Are we having a ghost? Bitch, are you bothering me again? Oh, there it goes. Bitch, are you bothering me again? Hey, bitch. There's no timer at 5:46 p.m. Are you trying to cause problems, you little whore? Let's see if I can get a reaction out of it. If that is something in here, if it's not electrical related, make a big loud tap. Tap on something. It's Halloween. I want to see a ghost, god damn it. Let's see what this hoe does. Make a loud tap. That you want to, if that's really something, if it's not electrical. I got candles lit, so it should set the mood. That makes no sense that turned off and on. That makes no sense. I'm just playing, ghost. Don't come trying to haunt me tonight, all right? Other day this is about a year ago, I was in my room. It stopped bothering me. If it is paranormal, I felt something in my master bedroom. And I said, we don't do that up in here. I said, my room's off limits. You can walk around the house, but stay out of my room. And ever since then, I never felt that something in my room. If it was something, maybe it was just my mind playing tricks. So it knows where to roam. Ever since then, my master bedroom, it has not been back in there since. Because, I always welcome my ghost. If there is ghosts, I always welcome it. And every house I move into or everywhere I move, my first thing I always say is, if there's something here, you're more than welcome to stay here. We can cohabitate. I just don't want to see you. And they've never shown themselves to me. Now, it's ran my company off before. I had company one time, it scared off. Shit you not, swear on everything. Scared the living crap out of my company. Tyler, I want to leave. Get me out of here. Wanted to leave at midnight. Because they said, they were like, Tyler, you ain't going to be scared if I tell you this. I'm like, no. And they said, I walked by your room earlier, and there was a full-ass figure of a man standing in your bathroom. I thought it was an actual human. I said, really? And I said, well, I didn't see anything. I don't know about this, but I can't do this. And then it started like growling and stuff. I'm not kidding. Scared my company off. Middle of the night. And they don't want to be back. So there's a story. Swear on everything. So who gives a shit, right? It could just be that maybe I'm crazy and my company was crazy, but literally they said, I saw a full figure of a man standing in your bathroom. They didn't want to tell you. And I said, really? And I knew immediately who it was because I've already told the story of Shadow Guy. it shows itself to all my company. It did it to Kelly over in Chattanooga. It one time got on the $2 Wig used to see it. No, $2 Wig's boyfriend saw it one time. Said, "What did you bring to my house? You done brought that thing to my house." And it's followed me ever since. I know it sounds crazy, but become my friend and you'll experience it in no time. That's all I got to tell you. Because Kelly experienced it one night. The MacBook literally turned on by itself and said, "You did a web search for Shadow Man." I go, "Oh." I said, "Follow me to Chattanooga." I said, and I had been telling her about this thing, right? And I said, "Do you believe me now?" She goes, "Yeah." So here we go. Okay. Who gives a shit? Let's go to bitch, don't talk to me like that. Bitch, don't talk to me like that. Oh, don't tell me what to get to. All right? Don't tell me what to get to. You can get to the crack of my ass. What about that? Don't tell me what to get to. Aquarius, let's go to your third part. I know I talked a lot. That's why I'm gonna do you a bonus, all right? Okay. Bitch, I ain't your bruh. Don't bruh me. Bitch. I can talk all I want. I can talk all I want. Okay. Aquarius, let's do you a third read actually. Let's do a third read. What's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? What's the good stuff coming to Aquarius? Money. Aquarius, one thing that's going to change for you is money is going to become more of a prominent thing in your life. Usually this is the card of somebody that has everything but love. Now, I don't know if even if you're in a relationship, I get money increasing between you two bitches, like the one you're with. But if you're like somebody that's single, like Aquarius, you may have everything but love, but guess what? When the time love comes in, you'll be financially set and financially ready for something. Because a lot of times we can get off track, you know what I'm saying? When love's too prominent in your life and you put everything else aside, right? You don't focus on anything but that lover. You will be able to get yourself all your ducks in a row, and maybe a relationship will come in around the right time when you got everything else together in your life. You know what I'm saying? Because Nine of Pentacles is the card of having everything but love. So what that tells me is, especially if you're single, I already told you couples how that could apply to you. What I'm going to say is, it looks like I feel like you'll have everything but love coming up, but that'll come into place when you need it. Right now is the time to focus on financial and business things, all right? Who gives a shit? I want to say for you ones that are in relationships, you two could increase, like money-wise, both of you could have an increase in money coming to you both, all right? With the jobs, careers, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to say for you ones that are single, that's like a direct message for you. All right, because Nine of Pentacles is my card of everything. You have everything but love. So in a sense, it's almost like it's saying the good stuff coming to you is you'll have a lot of financial, material things in your life. All right, maybe the love's not in alignment yet, but it will. All right, is what I feel. But I think the financial and material gain will be before the love, the big lover. All right, is the way I take that. So who gives a shit, right? Why do I always have these like Debbie Downer ass bitches in my live stream? I don't get it. I'll never get it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's go to Pisces now. All right, here we go. I don't understand why people are so scared of spirits and ghosts. Most of them hoes just like to roam around. They're not out to get you. Let's go to Pisces now. And I always love those paranormal shows that are based on true stories. And they go, we moved into this new house and we had a demon in there because it started to pull my little girl's hair. It pushed me down the steps and all this. I'm thinking to myself, it ain't a fucking demon. It's like a human ghost. Probably lived there. It don't want your busted ass there. You and your family just barged in with your furniture and all your decorations, started putting stuff in its house. You're putting stuff where their couch used to be. Of course it's going to be pissed off like, bitch, what are you doing in my house? So it's going to start pushing your ass down the steps. They don't want you to be there. It ain't a demon. It's just that you're moving all your shit in and it used to live there. So who gives a shit? I can't stop saying who gives a shit. I'm getting where I talk too much. I don't give a damn if I talk too much. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's go to Pisces. What's the good stuff coming to Pisces? What's the good stuff coming to Pisces? Oh yeah, happy birthday to Mango, my mama's sun conure, or sun parakeet, but he's sun conure. All right, here we go. What is the good stuff coming to Pisces? I just got, you're going to be your own soulmate. Learn to love yourself again. Because I'm my own soulmate. I learned how to love me. And you know that you're always going to hold you down, right? I used to play in my Tesla all the time. That's why I know that song. So you're going to get into self-love. I don't know if you're single or not. Even if you are in something, you could just start to love yourself more than that person. Like you just want to put yourself first. Or for you single, that just gets you wanting to like not look for external love and try to love yourself more, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go into more, but that's what I'm getting off the bat. Just when you get into self-love, look what happens. 10 of Cups. That's been coming out a lot. You know what you're headed toward? A journey of self-love, a path of self-love, but then guess what self-love leads you to? External love, where love comes from somebody else, if you're catching my drift. You're going to find it. Do you not catch my drift here? Self-love will lead you, and you're probably thinking, how can I love myself? Well, learning to deal with yourself, learning that you don't have to have somebody right next to you. In turn, when you love yourself, it's going to bring in that one you really seek, because you're not going to reek of desperateness or I don't know if that's a word, reek of being desperate or reek of being needy. In turn, that's what it brings to you. What you resist will persist. I don't know if that's the right way to put it, but you know what I mean. It's like learning to love yourself. And I know that sounds cliche, all right? How this could even apply to people that are in relationships, like learning to put yourself first for a change and not that other person. Maybe that's what you need to get a balance of. But for singles, I just kind of get this, you know what's going to lead you to love? And you're probably thinking, well, maybe I should put myself out there more. Maybe I should be on 15 dating apps. Maybe I should host, a sex party. I'm joking. No, what leads you to that one is learning to live with yourself, learning to love yourself, learning to take care of yourself first. And as a result, the one you seek comes in. Because I find that really strange that I was about to go on a tangent about being independent, but then I think with you doing that, you being independent, you being somebody who is self-reliant, that's what brings it in. It's almost like you're going to learn a lesson of self-love, and finally you get the reward of doing just that. All right, pull some cards, pull some more cards. Now, the good news is, some of you is telling me this. So there is true love. Some of you already met somebody and it could be true, but that's what's coming to you is true love. I kind of get this theme of love coming when you really are more into yourself. You're doing things without looking for stuff. A watch pot never boils. Keep that in mind, Pisces. This ain't for couple. I don't think this is for coupled or relationship, Pisces. A watch pot never boils. Keep that in mind. Triumph, true love. Look at this. You're just not at it yet. You're not, I'm actually, you know what? Since we're already there, let's ask, how will you know when you've met the long-term one? Let's ask that. what will indicate to Pisces down the line, whether it's in November or years from now, what will indicate to them that it's the one they've been seeking, like the real good one? They put so much time into you. The first sign is, damn, I ain't got to call them to come over. I text this hoe and I get a response in less than a minute. They want to be around me. That don't happen. Everybody I loved before, they didn't want to be around me. I had to chase the whore. You won't have to show up at their house, and turn the headlights off and look in with binoculars on what they're doing through their windows. No! Tyler, you trying to say I'm a stalker? No, I'm just trying to make a point. You won't have to do these things. I think the one thing that you're going to recognize with this person, you know what comes to my head? 2 to 3 years. I don't know. I know you probably won't like that, but that's what I get. Could be 2 to 3 months, but I got 2 to 3 years. All right. You're going to notice that you don't have to seek them out. They're seeking you out first. You don't have to wait for a response. They'll respond before you can even send the damn message practically. Let's see. They fight for you. All right. It's almost like they're going to be right up your ass. And King of Pentacles. And I think they can make pretty good. Oh, I know we ain't going down that route again. They could make money. I think it's somebody how you don't know who they are. It's King of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles. Your true love is somebody that makes decent coins. Prices. I've been talking. Why have you not met this person yet? Why have you not met this woman or man yet? This business person, this person that makes good money, could own a business, or there's somebody that just makes damn decent coins, could have a home. Usually when I see the King of Pentacles, that's like the Midas touch person. To you, this person's going to seem like, damn, everything they touch turns to gold. Or damn, there's nothing that they can't do. There's nothing that they can't achieve. So it's not a bum in your future. Your true love is somebody that's got themselves together. All right? And you're going to feel like, damn, they just constantly put so much time into me. They're constantly paying me attention. You're going to feel like, you even have the feeling like, I think I can kind of let my guard down with this one. What's the good stuff coming to Pisces? Now that's a good one. That's a really good one right there. So let's go into your work and business things here. All right, so that's being highlighted next. What the hell is a crown chakra? I think the crown's up here, right? What the hell is a chakra? I don't know. Apparently you're going to have a crown chakra. If you know what that means, then there you go. What that shit means. I don't talk spiritual terms. Okay. So you have the good stuff coming to you as recognition and reward. So this is you getting recognition for what you do. This is you. This could be a promotion that's coming up for you. This could be you being rewarded, like job well done. For you self-employed, this is your business being something that's highlighted or becoming known for what you're putting out to the masses, or what the case may be. All right, is what I feel. Stand your ground is what I feel. Let's see what stand your ground means. I mean, we know what that means, but let's see what it's trying to Ace of Pentacles. Now, some of you, I get you making decent money. You may have people coming towards you, to borrow or to want money from you. Some of you have to stand your ground and kind of say no. If not, I kind of keep doing what you're doing because there's like progress coming. Just keep going. No matter how slow things feel, or if you feel very pessimistic, believe me, there's a big breakthrough coming for your work and career. All right. So whether you're self-employed or not, or if you're unemployed, I just get this energy of there's definitely a lot more progress coming to you, more than what you probably think is coming. All right. There's a big surprise, a good surprise around the corner, more recognition. But there's also a long-term relationship that comes once you learn to love yourself more. All right. And in turn, you've passed the test, the universal test. It finally sends that person in that you've been waiting for. I know it sounds fairy tale, but for me to get something like that, I think it's true. All right. Not think, I know it's true. Who gives a shit, right? That's what I kind of feel. Let's see what Doreen has to say. Well, actually, I already pulled Doreen. Let's see what your Rebel has to say. Rebel Tarot. Because I have these Rebel Tarot cards right here. I think they're called the Rebel deck. My bad, Rebel deck. Let's see. Oh, here we go. So what messages do you have for Pisces? Oh, Sophia's home now. Sophia, somebody could get out of jail or get out of a legal issue, a legal problem, like whether that's you or somebody around you. What is coming up for Pisces in 2 cards? Look, you are fucking kidding me. I told you. When are you going to meet this damn King or Queen of Pentacles? Some of you need to let somebody go particularly. Some of you, there could be forgiveness. Maybe you can let go of what they've done and try to rekindle it. All right? But one thing that you can rest assured that there's something big coming around the corner for you. And I think it's love related. And what I got in my head was 2 to 3 months, 2 to 3 years. But you'll know when you meet them because it's going to seem like this person can achieve anything. They got money. They probably got a home, car. They got their own shit. And I don't know. I've been saying this message for you for like the last 2 years. When are you going to meet this motherfucker or this bitch? That's what I'd love to know. All right? So what does Tyler need to know? Actually, I'm fasting. So I'm fasting. I think it's picking up on me fasting. I'm right now like 10 hours into my fast. I'm on a 23-hour fast. I'm 10 hours in right now. Look at that. Wow, okay. What's the good stuff coming from me? Justice. I don't know what that means. Y'all interpret this for me. Justice is good coming from me. And what else? Knight of Pentacles. What else? And 6 of Swords. That could be a move, which I want to do so bad. Slow and steady wins the race. There could be a move. Also, I could get an apology. I don't think there's anybody that owes me an apology, though. Maybe I owe an apology. I don't know. I don't know. And the Knight of Wands. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Why am I reading myself? I should do this offline, right? Okay, here we go. Well, y'all, I don't want to do a collective, really, but I'll do it because people really like it. But I'm going to make it very short because I really don't want to be on here for 50 hours, all right? I don't want to be on here for 50 hours. I really don't. What is the good stuff coming for collective? Keep it short and sweet and to the point. Give me a very short and sweet message for collective. What's the good stuff coming to these hoes? Oh, you know what? We will do Zaria. We're going to do Zaria. 1 sec. I got to go get her. 1 second. First of all, okay, a wish comes true with love. Some of you, an apology that's a wish from a cheater or one that you felt was lying and not being honest. They may try to apologize or make things right. I'm also getting some of you singles finally being like having a relief, like, damn, finally an option comes in. I've been waiting. Finally an option comes in. I'm also getting the one you think about that you want to hear from. They do. They could even like go a step above and apologize. All right. What else? You also have love coming in. Why has everybody got love coming in? Everybody's got love coming in. It's been saying that all night. Some of you, the love that you won't see in front of you is one that's like a friend, or they come in under that. I don't know if it's a facade or more so if it just comes in under that appearance, but it's like there's more to it. So they could be somebody that seems like a friend at first, or something that seems more cordial, but then leads to more. Water, earth sign, all right? You definitely got love coming from both directions, old and new. I'm going to be real with you. But I also get an apology coming up as well. Some of you, there was a person that was like dealing with other people. They were cheating and lying and dealing with other people. They may apologize as well, all right? Let me go get Zaria, and then I'm not going to make it long. I'll be right back. There definitely is love coming. I keep pulling love cards. Look, you got the Ace of Cups right there. Look. There definitely is new and old connections coming up. Look out for a connection in your future that seems like a friend at first, but there's more actually beneath the surface. But the tone will be that of cordialness or friendliness, all right? But it leads to more. with a water or earth sign. Who gives a shit? Some of you can actually be true love in disguise. Like a friend actually is more of a lover than you think. One that starts off cordial or whatnot. Who gives a shit? I can't stop saying it now. 1 second, be right back. There's Zaria. She's giant. Zaria, what's coming up for my collective? What is the energy of the collective? What's coming up for them? Believe. Believe what? Money. Believe money soon. So soon, believe there's more money coming because there actually is. Some of your son's going to get money if you have a son. I don't know what that means. Let's see. Month. Surprise. Believe. So believe that there's more money coming, all right? Some of you money around a son, if you have one, that is. If you don't, then I guess, well, go have a son and then come back in about 18, 19, 20 years and see if they get money, all right? Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. What else? Welcome. Better. Welcome better. He. Some of you, okay, welcome better what? He what? Situation. Welcome better situation. If you deal with a male, maybe you need to welcome a better situation into your life than that. All right, maybe that's, what is that person bringing towards you, the one that you need to welcome better? Like, what is that person's intentions? Nothing. So it literally says nothing. That's why you need to welcome better, because they don't do nothing towards you that is substantial enough to sustain anything, all right? Unknown. They keep stuff unknown. Welcome a better situation. It literally says, so what do they bring to you? What's their intentions? Nothing. All right? What else? Position. Happen. I get a higher position. It will happen. Some of you, a job or a place you work for, many higher positions will open and you'll be one that gets one. All right? So hang in there. Who gives a shit? Situation. Expect. Happy. Expect happy situation, especially with a work thing. All right, is what I kind of feel. Who are they focused on right now? She. So you ones that deal with a woman, let's see what the ones that deal with a woman expect. What can you expect? A surprise. She's going to surprise you with what? What that hoe going to surprise you with? A child. Whoa, bye, Steve, bye, everybody. It literally went to child. Look at this. I'm not making this shit up. Look at this. Make sure I get it. Look where the hole is. Look at that. You better keep your penis, or if you did some other way of contraceptive, I don't know how, but some of you bitches are going to end up, there's a woman you deal with, they're going to surprise you with a child. If you have like a woman, or if you have like a daughter, they can surprise you with a child, all right? For you ones that deal with women sexually, you better wrap it up, or maybe it may be too late. I'm just saying. Okay, what else? What else is coming up for these bitches? Those interest my master. Respect. Somebody that you may meet may be into like master domination. They may be into that wink, kinky, dinky, leather shit. All right. Well, okay. It says master respect. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Give me a very specific prediction that's going to wow them when it happens for my collective. Such. Offer. An offer you're not going to see coming. It's coming from a male. Offer from a male. What will this offer entail, though? That's the question, Zaria. Hard. Message. Surprise. What's the intent behind this male that's offering this message, though? Serious. Or she? Serious? Brother. Some of you may hear from your brother, like they may surprise you with a message. I don't know what for, it's just telling me. All right. Also, a male is going to offer you something through a message or message you with an offer, a surprise, something. I don't know what, it's not telling me what. What is this message or offer about? Operate, sleep. Some of you, they want to sleep with you. Or I get for some of you, a male that's not love related, they may have to do an operation, all right, in the future. Heart. Some of you, this person has a heart problem. They have to do a heart operation, or they could have an operation that is at heart, something like that. There's going to be some, whether it's romantic or not, it could be just be a platonic, like male friend or even your brother or something like that, uncle, who knows. Where I feel like if it's love related, I feel like they can surprise you with a message you don't expect. Like, wait, you want that with me? Then I guess if it's like platonic or friendly or family, you may hear about some male that needs a surgery. I don't know if it's heart related, but a surgery, all right, is what I feel. So who gives a shit? Anything else? I don't know why y'all like Zaria so much. I don't know why she's such a hit. She's so exhausting. Send, better, health, overcome. Some of you, you're going to overcome some health issues you have, all right? Blessed. You're going to be blessed with better health. So don't think those health things are going to stop you. It's really not. You just think that for some of you out there. Now let me use my finger because this is kind of like, it scratches the board up. So one second. It's like a hand that, one second, see. All right. Give me a hand message, which kind of sounds weird, but all right. Thank, complete. Something will happen around, I don't know why I get this, but around Thanksgiving, there's going to be a prediction. It's going to tell you. One second. What's going to happen with these bitches around Thanksgiving? Remarkable. You're going to have a great energy around Thanksgiving. News? New what? What's going to be new or new? Business. Either you're working for somebody new or your business itself becomes like a big thing, or around Thanksgiving, or new business. Somebody could be working for a new business by then, or a new higher position around November with the business you're at. I'm not sure. Let's see, what else? Overcome. Great energy around November, around Thanksgiving. You're going to be feeling better business-wise, money-wise. Remarkable, it says. What is my subscribers' current situation right now? What's my subscribers' current situation right now? Grow, serious, will. Some of you could be doing a will. If not, you could be in somebody's will as well. Or, you know, some of you also could get into growing stuff. I don't know what that means. Let's see, pleasure, temporary. So if you're like sexually involved with someone right now, it may be a temporary thing, but enjoy the orgasm at least, or soon, if that makes any sense. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. It's that temporary pleasure, like literally. What else? I'm just gonna look at it now. Let's see, let me look at random words. Happy, smile, eye. Some of you with eye issues, I get that being corrected in some way, or like, let's see. Also, smiling can fool your brain into thinking you're happy. So just smile even if you're not happy, all right? What else? Your mother. What about your mother's here? Your mother's here. What about your mother? Secret. Your mother has a secret. What is it? Well, your mother could be secretly psychic. It's an ESP. Or she may hold back her gifts. I don't know what that has to do with you, but let's see. What about your mother's here? What does your mother want to see? Your mother's here. Your mother is going to either move to another state, or your mother in another state. Or if not, it's like what else? Mistake. Your mother may harbor things about you that she feels she made a mistake with your upbringing, all right, that she doesn't really tell you, but she may have like regrets or something like that. What about your mother? Let me get some, your mother's here. Just joking. Let's see. Mother, what about your mother? What about your mother? It keeps going to this, like, something about your mother. I don't know what that means. I'm not going to sit and harp on it. So let's see what else. Sign, important. There might be something come up soon, like a contract or something you have to sign that's important, and it leads to good. Some of you out there are going to have a quarrel around a will or a estate, all right, is what I keep getting as well. When somebody croaks out, there'll be a quarrel about it. Who gives a shit? What other predictions? Ready. I know what to ask, because I feel like it's going jumbled now. I know what to ask. What's the current intentions of the person on their mind right now? Part. You two may be parted or on the verge of parting, or you already parted. What about that? they're going to move to another state, or they're going to travel somewhere, or they may move at some point, or go to a new place. Could be in another state or province or area, country for some of you. They may move or relocate. You could go with them, or maybe that's what causes issues. They move or something like that. What else? Every sex. Satisfaction. Some of this person is going to provide you some good orgasms, but it makes me think at some point there'll be a parting there, whether it's you that parts from them or that. But I even get like some of you, one of you moving, and that could be the issue, or relocating or something like that. All right. So I don't know what that means. You know, Zaria's all for fucking rockers. What's the outcome between these two bitches that are going to part? Soon? Fix. I feel like you two are going to try to fix this again, but something's going to happen where there's like somebody that physically gets or moves away or something. I'm telling you. Will there be it's giving a specific ass message here. Nobody's going to make sense with that. All right. What about for single people? What messages do you have for ones that are totally single? All right. Strange. Hand. What about singles? You want to meet somebody that has a strange marking on their hand, or it could be a tattoo or something. And what's the purpose of this person? Or they have a strange way of doing things with their hands. If it's not like a marking or some strange way of doing things, you'll know it is strange. They do strange things with their hands. What is this person's going to be? What's their purpose? I don't think they have much money either. What's their purpose toward my subscriber, though? Having a good time, enjoy. But they're just like, there's something with their financial state that may or may not be a turn off for you. I'm not sure where you stand on that, but what will it end up between these two bitches? Positive. I'm going to say something crazy. Okay, this is my last message. I'm going to say something to you once, all right? You may meet someone that doesn't have the most financial abundance, but they'll give you a lot of joy. And I feel like the outcome, I said, what's the outcome? It says positive. And this person may have like a weird hand thing or something on their hand, or if it's not that something's there, I feel like they do weird things with their hands, or they could even use their hands to work. I mean, who doesn't use their hands to work? But I feel like it could be good, but I don't think they fit all that. I don't think they fit the standards of some of you, like whether it's what they don't make enough, or I just feel like they're very basic. So look out for that. Some of you need to look at the heart. All right. I don't know what that means. All right. So take it as you want. So who gives a shit? I can stop saying that. I gotta go because I look like a fool. Zaria always has me looking like a fool. All right. Bye, y'all. See ya.